Hello, good morning guys. Hope you all are fine. And as we have discussed in the previous video, communicable diseases. Okay, while discussing lesson number 4, we are discussing food and health chapter. In this chapter, initially we have seen the introduction on food, why food is important for our body. Okay, then we have seen different kinds of nutrients under the heading of components of food. In that we have discussed carbohydrates, proteins, fats, vitamins and minerals. Along with these 5 main nutrients, we have also seen roughage and water. Then we saw balanced diet. Okay, a diet which includes all the nutrients in adequate amount is called a balanced diet. And in previous video we have seen disease. What are the communicable disease, how they spread, what are the symptoms of the communicable disease, and what precaution, what prevention we should take, how to cure that particular disease we have also seen in the last PPT presentation video. Okay, today moving on to the last part of the chapter number 4, that is non-communicable disease. You can clearly see on the board non-communicable diseases. Okay, first of all, what are non-communicable disease? Okay, let us understand this. As we have seen in the last video, communicable disease means what? The disease which can spread from person to person is called communicable disease. So non-communicable disease is exactly opposite we can say. Non-communicable disease are those diseases which cannot spread from person to person. This disease caused due to the deficiency of particular nutrients. Okay, why do we need to study this topic under the heading of food and health? See, we have stressed on the part that we should eat plenty of food, we should eat variety of food to remain healthy. Different food items have different kinds of nutrients in it, so variety of food should be there in our diet. Now, suppose if you will not take different kinds of food, what will happen? So this will happen. You have to suffer with the different kinds of non-communicable diseases. Non-communicable diseases are also called deficiency diseases. Let me tell you, non-communicable diseases are also called deficiency diseases because they are caused due to the lack of particular nutrient. If any of the nutrient is missing in your diet, you have to suffer or you will suffer with the non-communicable diseases. So let us see what are non-communicable diseases, which food item we should take so that we should not get such kind of diseases, and what are the symptoms of such non-communicable diseases. Okay, let us move on. First of all, there is a disease called anemia. Okay, as I told you, deficiency is what is meant by deficiency? These diseases are caused due to the deficiency disorders. So deficiency means nothing but lack of something. Okay, deficiency is nothing but lack of something. Deficiency is nothing but the lack of something. Now, if anything is lacking in your diet, if any food item is lacking in your diet, you have to suffer or you will suffer with the such kind of non-communicable diseases. So let us see which are the diseases and what are the cause of these diseases and how to overcome on these diseases. In your textbook, page number 52, all the diseases are given clearly. Okay, you can go for it. We will take few more and then we'll officially finish this chapter as well. Okay, so first of all, anemia. Disease is deficiency disorder, symptoms and food sources that of the nutrients. So we'll make 3 columns. First of all, This is called anemia. This is called anemia. Anemia is a disease caused due to the lack of, obviously, iron. Okay, the disease anemia is caused due to the lack of iron. Iron is a mineral which is present in the apple, green vegetables, meat. Okay, these are the food items in which iron is present. Okay, iron is also present in the meat as well. So if you have lacking this iron in your body, you have to suffer with the disease called anemia. Okay, symptoms of anemia are weakness, fatigue, difficulty in breathing. Okay, it is caused due to the lack of iron. This is the cause due to the lack of iron. This is the iron deficiency disease. Weakness, you will feel weakness if you are suffering with this disease. Then fatigue, difficulty in breathing. Weakness, fatigue, difficulty in breathing is one of the symptoms of the disease called anemia, and it is the disease caused due to the lack of iron. Which minerals? Iron. So it is iron deficiency disease, we can say. Now, which food items we should take which are rich in iron? So meat, milk, apples and green leafy vegetables. Okay, we can have meat, we can have milk, we can have green leafy vegetables. Getting? So this is the disease called anemia. Due to the lack of, disease is caused due to the lack of iron deficiency. Symptoms of the disease are weakness, fatigue, difficulty in breathing, and if you want to take iron in proper amount in your diet, you must have to include such food items which I have written here. Go through it: meat, milk, green leafy vegetables. Okay. So this is the one of the diseases that we have discussed. One more disease here we will discuss, that is night blindness, a very common disease. You know, many people are unable to see at the dark. Many people will be blind at night. Once the sunlight is not there, they will be not able to see anything. Okay, so this disease is called night blindness. Obviously, the disease which is caused due to the low vision. Okay, they are unable to see anything at night. So let us see the disease. Second one. Rest all the chart. Different kind of diseases is clearly given here, page number 52. So we will not discuss it more. One more disease we will see and then we will wind up there. Night blindness. What? Night blindness. I hope you all have heard about this disease. Night blindness is disease caused due to the lack of vitamin A. Due to the lack of vitamin A. Night blindness is caused due to the lack of vitamin A. So it is the vitamin A deficiency disease. Okay. Now what is the symptom of the disease? Obviously, inability to see at a poor light at night. Okay. Inability to see at the poor light. Night blindness. The symptom of the disease is inability to see at the poor light or at a night, you can say. Then what are the food items we should include in our diet to get vitamin E, because if this is the disease, this is the deficiency of vitamin A disease. So we must have to take the food items like carrot, sweet potato, animal liver. Those who are eating non-veg, animal liver is also one of the good source of vitamin A. Red capsicum and lettuce. So few, if you take carrot and sweet potato, then also it's okay. So carrot, sweet potato, and animal liver. These are the food items you can take if you want to be away from the disease called night blindness. Okay, getting one more disease we will discuss here, that is beriberi. Okay, which is beriberi. See, I already told you, I think we have repeated this chapter when initially the lesson, the syllabus was not decided or the publication was not decided. Then we have, in general, we have already studied this lesson in the initial days of class 5th, if you remember. So beriberi is a disease. I told you that time also, beriberi is a disease caused by, due to the lack of vitamin B1. Beriberi, you have to remember, beriberi is a disease caused due to the lack of vitamin B1, and the symptoms of the disease called beriberi is weight loss. Your weight will be decreased in this weight loss, weakness, low heartbeat, okay, tiredness, affect growth of body and muscles formation. Okay, these are the some prior symptoms of the disease called beriberi, we can say. And obviously, if you are lacking in the vitamin B, you must have to take food items like beans, cereals, peas, fish, nuts and watermelon. Okay, these are the food items we can have during this disease called beriberi. So what is the, why do we need to discuss all these things here under the heading of food and health? I stressed on this topic that we must have to take different kinds of food items to remain healthy, because we have, if you people will not take all types of food items or variety of food items, you have to suffer with the such kind of non-communicable disease. Those are also called deficiency diseases. So we must have to eat plenty of food items. Along with it, we should drink plenty of water, and then only we will be remain healthy. Few more diseases are given there in your textbook. That is scurvy. Scurvy is the disease caused due to the lack of vitamin C. Okay, here also you can easily remember beriberi B1, scurvy, C is there in scurvy, so it is the disease caused due to vitamin C1. Okay, vitamin C, sorry, scurvy is a disease caused due to lack of vitamin C. Then what are the symptoms of the scurvy? Irritation, swelling of joints, bleeding gums. In scurvy disease, bleeding gums. Then we can say irritation, swelling of joints, all these things will happen. And vitamin C, what are the resources of vitamin C? You need not to look in the book, as we all are suffering nowadays with the corona pandemic, so we all are rushing to increase our immunity. So in TV, newspaper, everywhere people are just blah blah blah, how to grow your immune system, how to boost your immune system, how to boost up your immunity. So vitamin C is also helpful to grow or to boost your immunity. And what are the food items which are rich in vitamin C? A child should also know vitamin C food items are available, or the food items which are rich in vitamin C are all citrus fruits. Let me tell you, citrus fruits are nothing but orange, lemon, these are called citrus fruits. Okay, all the fruits, okay, we can say fruits which are citrus fruits, you all know it better. So all the citrus fruits are the rich source of vitamin C. Along with it, tomato is also the source of vitamin C. Okay, then Berries are also berries, guavas, papayas, grapes, along with citrus fruits and tomatoes. These are the rich source of vitamin C. Okay. Then we have rickets, goiter. Rickets is also a disease communicable which is caused due to the lack of vitamin D, and you all know vitamin D we can get in sunlight. Okay. Also spinach, cod liver oil, fish, milk and dairy products. Okay, milk is also in terms of we can say calcium and all. Okay, so here details list is given there in your textbook of page number 52, right? You can go through it. If you have any kind of difficulty you may ask. Okay, so here we will wind up with the lesson 4. Okay, in the next video I'll give you the exercise question answers which are objective based. Okay, so that's all for today. Thank you and have a lovely day.